Hello, I'm Canadaatk, and this is Pikmin 2. I'm here with my friend.
Hello, I am Buttercup, and we are playing Pikmin 2 together.
Yes. So we're gonna start right off.
Let us begin.
Day 1.
New file? Let us begin.
So here's how it starts out.
Okate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, Badonk, Boop, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he named Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped.
Yep.
But in his absence, his employer, Okate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. It's just like America.
Indeed.
In space, no one can hear you scream. Captain Olimar. Here he is. In all his dwarfish glory.
Yes.
Fun fact. Well, Planet Okate. Fun fact. He is the size of a GameCube memory card, if measured.
Yes. Also, we're doing this from an app from the original GameCube, so that's always fun.
Yes, there is actually a Wii port of this game made for the new playstyle, but it was not released in America as far as I'm aware.
Actually, it was, and it looked really good.
Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, very glad. Quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here ran a ravenous first bunny, like his face, and his entire load of Pick brand carrots was eaten. Oh, they're golden. Yum, yum, yum.
I took an enormous load to repay the debt. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan.
And sadly, that includes
The ship.
Bye, ship. Have fun. The only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... Oh my god, it's a face! And 10,100. Mario coins, it looks like. Oh. Oh, I dropped it. Bonk. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Oh, them eyes, yo. Look at them eyes. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 Mr. Krabs.
Yes.
And away it goes! Apparently it's a TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside.
Supposedly.
Initiating valuation of recorded treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. Oh, them eyes times 2 combo. This thing's worth 100 Pokos? That's more than a year's salary! That is highway robbery, good sir. Oh, them eyes times 3 combo. What? There's more on that planet? They can repay our debt! Point. Louis, you don't! Look alive! You must depart immediately! With Captain Olimar. And so we depart! For adventure, my brother!
Okay, so now we're actually getting into the game. Supposedly.
Yeah, like 2 more seconds. Light speed engage! And here's something fans of the first game might remember. There's the meteor that took him down in the first game. He barely avoided it this time because he knew it was coming. The Pikmin planet.
Why there's only one meteor, nobody knows.
Who knows? And now we're at the Valley of Repose.
Okay, now we get into the game.
Here we go. Oh, avoid that. Careful. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be bad for us. Oh, yeah!
Okay.
How he survives a fall from that height, I will never know. Oh.
Nobody will ever know. It's physically impossible for a human to, but who knows? Maybe the alien species that Olimar is can survive it.
Desert. That was close. I've averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Louis is missing! He must have somehow fallen out from his cockpit. Why are they called cockpits? It's such a weird word.
Yeah, it is a weird word. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either floating exploding protocol or in danger.
My money's on the latter, personally.
Yeah.
Oliver, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet.
You're being really
And
loud.
nobody can see it, but Alex's brother John is sitting right next to me, breathing his Johnish fumes on me.
Actually, I do know why it is called a cockpit.
Oh,
Do you understand what kind of cock they're referring to here?
the butt?
No. That's not at all what that means. No, they're talking about research.
Oh, cool. Wait a minute! Look!
Pikmin.
They didn't kill it, apparently. Could those be Pikmin? They look like they're about to be devoured as they speak. Yeah, I can still read it. Call them with your whistle with B.
Okay,
Remember?
I will.
Call your slaves to your side.
I'm first player.
And we'll be switching off routinely through this.
Until second player is given the ability to, you know, actually play.
The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Alamar. How fascinating.
This portion of the audio had to be cut due to some issues with safety. So, yeah, that's what's going on right here. So, yep, there you go.
And now we must kill the dwarf boulder. Oh, lovely. Now you can aim your receptacle on one and...
I know. Buttercup. Again, with this recording issue, some names were used, and I don't think it's safe to do that, have that on YouTube. So there you go. That's just my explanation. Nice use of vocabulary. So this is basically the tutorial level, and it's, you know,
Now this area is
tutorial-ish.
actually... Oh, and now this is the main gimmick of Pikmin 2. There are 2 captains you can take control of. This here is Louis.
Yes, from my research, it suggests that after a certain point, you can take control, second player can take control over Louis.
If not, we could always just switch off every other episode and that will be okay too.
Yep.
So
So
with
that's
little
the
direction to
ultimate
go,
plan.
with little direction to go, we should probably go up this hill.
Yep. I'm going to say this now. I have played this level before.
I think
So-
I think everyone kind of has.
Yeah.
Hey, just for reference, that is not an onion. How any mistakes are for an onion, I don't know. Let's see you. As you can see, it appears to sprout a seed,
Meh.
so... Oh,
Screw that Pikmin.
forget the seed. Oh, we don't know it's Pikmin yet. It could be, Pikmin. We don't know.
No, it's Pikmin.
Plot twist. The audience might not have known that.
Well, they do now.
And that is a red Pikmin. We won't get into it until a bit later, but there are multiple kinds of Pikmin. The first game had 3 types of Pikmin, and this one has...
like 6.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
You will find out. You can use C to issue objectives. You can use C to use more precise movements for your Pikmin. Louis... I love that line. Uh-oh. What is this? It's following him around.
So very scary.
As you can see, Louis acts on the same brain waves as a carrot. Lovely.
Yes.
These are pellet posies. They are basically the basic resources used to farm Pikmin. You'll be encountering them a lot in the course of the game.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah,
That's...
all of the plants and all of the animals in the world of Pikmin all have names, and you can actually look them up once we get back to the world map, which we'll get to shortly.
Yes.
Now you injected more seeds. Yeah. You can't go through the game with just one Pikmin, obviously. You're going to be able to get more, and how you do that is by swarming either pellets or the dead Bulborb like we saw back with Olimar. You can bring them back to the onions and use them
that
to...
Pikmin.
Don't leave him alone. One Pikmin can make all the difference in the world. Oh, he missed. And as you can see, you can have more than one. You can have more than one Pikmin carrying an object. There's more Pikmin than necessary to pick up an object, but when you pick up more than one, you go faster. Olimar can also punch by himself by holding the A button. Is it A button? Or is A throw?
A is throw and punch.
When you have no Pikmin with you, you punch.
Yep.
We have one more Teleporty left, so we're gonna grab that. That Pikmin sounds very eager. It's like,
Let's wait for those to grow real quickly.
yeah, they can grow really fast. I remember back in the first game, they actually took like a good solid minute and a half to grow out after they started. It was really annoying.
Oh, that does sound really annoying.
Yeah, the first game, I like the first game, but this game is, in my opinion, a much greater improvement. Oh. And we now have 16 Pikmin. Those numbers at the bottom of the screen. 11 is how many Pikmin you have with you currently. 16 is how many you have with both captains. Oh. As you can see...
And some sort of device. It's a treasure, maybe?
It's a Duracell battery. Now, in the first game, you collected parts of your ship to repair it in order to get back to your home after you crashed. In this game, our ship is undamaged, so instead we have selling out advertising. There's quite a bit of it in this game, actually.
Yeah.
And
Almost too much.
you could almost say too much. Now, we could dig this out right now, but we better reunite with Olimar first.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
As you can see, we've got a paper bag in the way, blocking us from reuniting. Now, you're going to notice that there's a lot of man-made objects in the world of Pikmin, and that is actually because, as you will find out, well, it's never find out, Miyamoto, the creator of the game, has confirmed that the Pikmin planet is actually Earth, long after the extinction of humans. And the treasures you find are the remains humans left behind after our extinction.
It's fascinating.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
It's a pretty interesting part, actually. It explains a lot. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a comforting start to our trip. Now you must feel... Oh, yeah, I can't read it, because Canada's kind of being meanie.
I don't like texts.
Some stuff might be important, though. At least we need to find out.
Some of it is important, but this is all control stuff for the player.
Actually, you know what? I'll explain right now, because we haven't really. You can throw Pikmin with you with B. When you don't have any Pikmin with you, you press B and you can whistle them. They basically will... They will then follow you around, and you can use them as living weapons. Yeah, be darned.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks to Nintendo and making, like, you control slave program. Something like that, franchise. Right now, with the 10 Pikmin we had, we might want to start working on that Duracell battery.
Absolutely.
The mysterious object that was found in our crash site.
Absolutely, sir.
I like that title, Sir And now it's partially buried in the ground. Later in the game, there will actually be treasures completely buried in the ground, and you'll need a specific type of Pikmin to get them.
Okay. We should end off this video, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, let's do an outro. I'm Buttercup.
I'm Canadaatk.
And we will see all you lovely, lovely people and Pikmin next time.
Have a nice day.